Hi everyone, welcome back. I want to say this is episode 6. It's the way I literally never know what episode this is, but I am back and today I wanted to talk a little bit about, I actually just wanted to make a quick video about 10 things that I am currently grateful for today. Today is March. It's not March, it's April. That's how you know time is flying by. Today's April 2nd, 2026, and gratitude is something that I practice every day, but when I go to bed at night, it's part of my night routine. So I'll grab like a journal and I'll pretty much will just start writing 10 things that I'm grateful for in this very moment. I'll journal a couple other things, but gratitude is one of those things. I think that we should all be practicing every single day, but it really helps you get out of your head and it kind of puts you right back in the present moment and makes you see all the things that are working out for you. Because I feel like we live in this very fast paced world where if we move too fast, it almost feels like all of our problems just become so heavy and so big. And you sometimes need to zoom out and forget, and you tend to forget if you don't zoom out how many things are actually working out for you right now. Even if you are in a very hard period of your life or you're in a difficult chapter and it seems like you just can't get out of your head, for some reason, gratitude is one of those things that even if it doesn't help a lot, it helps a little. And if you can keep that up consistently, it really does show you how much there is to be thankful for in this life. So I'm going to read off my list of 10 things that I'm grateful for. And yeah, here we go. So the first thing that I'm grateful for is having healthy food to eat and water to drink. I don't know what the statistic is, but I think like I don't know what the percentage is, but if you can afford to eat 3 meals a day, you are so rich in this world. Um, and I mean, if you're watching a YouTube video, you probably have 3 meals a day to eat, and that is such a huge blessing. Because if you don't have food in your body, like that's your basic survival needs. So if those are being met, we just take advantage of the fact that we have food on our table. But it is such a huge thing that I try to say like thank you God for this meal that's in front of me. Especially if you have a fridge full of food, like there is really no greater blessing than having food to eat every single day. So I'm very grateful for having food to eat. I'm grateful for my loved ones being alive and healthy. I am also grateful for having really beautiful weather. I live in Southern California, and I mean, you guys see the sunshine through that window. It's just blaring. It's gorgeous. It's 75 outside every single day. I go on walks pretty much every day, and um, being able to just step out and not worry about snow or rain or it being cold, the sun kisses me every single day when I walk outside. And I'm very grateful for the weather. I'm also someone who really enjoys the warm weather, so I'm like, whoever brought me here to California, thank you because this is exactly where I would want to be. Um, the fourth thing I'm grateful for is being able-bodied. Um, I have all my limbs in place. I can walk. I'm functioning like a normal human being, and I'm very grateful for that. And like, I'm about to go to the gym in a little bit, but it's something that I don't even think about. I don't even give it second thought. Like, I'm gonna go to the gym, of course, but not everybody has the privilege of a body that's working and fully functioning. And sometimes it really helps me to sit back and say, wow, wait, I'm really able bodied right now. I can see and I can hear, and all my senses are working. And it's one of those things that you just gotta remember to be grateful for. Um, the next thing I'm grateful for is I'm grateful for waking up today. There's a whole bunch of people that did not wake up today, and I got to wake up today. And I'm very grateful that I had the chance to try again today. And I'm a true believer that if God woke you up today, if the universe woke you up today, you still have purpose here. You have meaning here. There is something else that you still have yet to do on this earth. And that should make you happy that you are alive another day and you got another chance to try again. Um, Next thing I'm grateful for is living so close to the ocean. This is a huge one for me because I love the beach. I can be at the beach every single day. If it could fit in my schedule, I'd be at the beach every single day. But I'm so grateful to live close to the ocean. I'm a huge nature person, but being 25 minutes from the beach, it just makes my heart so happy because that's really just luck. It didn't have to be that way, but it is. Yes. I'm also grateful for, which is number 7, I'm grateful for having clean air to breathe. Not everybody lives in an environment where when they step out, all you smell is grass, nature, and fresh air. And the fact that when I go on my walks, I can just smell this beautiful smell. It just smells like nature and it smells like life. And I'm very grateful that I have clean air to breathe. And number 8, I'm grateful for a car that takes me places. I mean, imagine not having a car. Like, that would make my life so much harder. But I have a car and it works and it takes me from point A to B. And a car takes you to work, a car takes you to the gym, a car takes you to all the fun places and things you want to see and do. I mean, it is so amazing that we have vehicles that can take us places. I am very grateful for my car. And yeah, number 9, I'm grateful for my friends and my family who cheer me up. And it's one of those things that when I sat down to make this list, I kept writing for number 9 because I was like, it is so amazing that there's people on my phone that if I call and text right now, they would have some sort of concern for me if I were to let them know I wasn't feeling well. Um, and that's a blessing because some people truly are alone in this world and they don't have anybody who looks out for them. So if you even have one person, 2 people who genuinely care about you in any way, shape, or form and want to see you do well and are willing to even listen to something that you have going on or um, would be there for you in any way, that in itself is such a huge blessing. To have people who care and have people who love and know that you're loved. Yeah, so I love that one. And then number 10, I am just grateful for my general health today. Um, my organs, my heart, my cells, every bone in my body is working to keep me alive, and I don't even have to try. Um, and that's one of those ones that, when I sit back and I think about it, I'm like, oh my gosh, like it is so huge that our bodies literally work for us and we don't have to do a single thing. Um, I don't think that we grow up like thinking about things like that. But if you take a second and you think about how amazing it is that you're literally every cell in your body, its only purpose is to keep you alive. Um, and if every part of your body can work in unison to keep you alive and keep your breath and keep your heart beating, must mean that you are blessed and you are grateful because you have purpose here. There's still purpose here for you. So I made this video real quick just as a way for me to ground myself and I practice gratitude every day, but for a way for me to share it verbally and maybe share it with the world. And it's a reminder to myself that even when things are hard, there are so many things that are going for you, that are happening for you, and that are happening correctly in the way that they're meant to. If you spend even just a few minutes every single day remembering how lucky we are just to experience these, whatever 10 things in your life make you happy and make you grateful to be alive, even just a couple minutes every day can make such a difference and make you feel so purposeful. And it can be that one little boost that you needed to get up and do the thing that changes your life for the better. And small moments of gratitude really can add up and make a big impact on your life. I am a firm believer in that. It's just like this with the universe as well. Like, we live on a planet that is, the temperature is perfect for humans to live. The resources are here for us to be fed and live and give birth and create life. Like, we live on a planet that is perfectly curated for humans to sustain life. Like, what are the odds? You know what I'm saying? That we're here. Same with you being alive. Like, you even being here, there was no guarantee that you were going to be the one that made it here. But your existence, our existence here, is such a rare chance for us to experience. And I think because we're we live so 3D, we're so in our daily routines in our daily life. Sometimes we can literally forget to zoom out a little bit and remember this is all temporary. All of this is temporary, and we've been given this chance at life. If you woke up today, you've been given another chance at life to experience the highs and the lows and to learn. And at times, I think life can get very serious, and we forget the whole purpose. We forget the whole point is that this is just a blessing to experience being here on Earth. So I just want to make this video real quick for myself and for anybody else who's maybe thinking about starting a gratitude journal. I would 100% recommend it. Um, Writing down, or in this case, talking out loud of the things you're grateful for, really puts into perspective what's important right now. And it can really help get you out of your head because it sure helped me get out of my head. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Have a great day.